A round of applause for James Staroche.
I know the lady comic who was talking about last show. She started out, she was kind of new and stuff. She had this joke, like, I'm so pretty, guys won't come my face. And I was up after her, and I was the first one to say, I would totally come on her face, right? She was sitting right in front of me. Oh, she fucking hated that. And then everybody did it after me, but I was the originator, you know. One of my proudest moments, really, you know. I had a birthday a little while ago, a couple of weeks ago. I'm 32 now, and I know nobody gives a shit, right? Like, all the people younger than me are like, oh, it sucks to be you, and all the people older are like, oh, buckle up, buckaroo. It gets worse, you know, but it's weird for me, you know. I've never been this age before. It's all brand new to me, you know. Ironically, I'll never be this young again either, but it's a cruel twist of fate, you know. But I've noticed good and bad within stuff. I compare myself to 10 years ago when I was 22 and stuff, you know. Like today, I went to the store and I went and bought a box of cookies, Little Debbie's cream pies, and I just purchased them and left the store like an adult. That's huge for me. That shit wouldn't have happened 10 years ago. I would have had to do time in the aisle and stuff, just bothering passersby, like, look at me, I'm licking Little Debbie's box full of cream pies and stuff, you know? I was so proud of myself when I got home today, you know? What do you got? I'm still not mature enough to buy Little Debbie's fudge rolls. That's a bridge too far, you know? Maybe in 10 more years when I'm 42, you know? But hey, what are you going to do? I've also noticed, you know, my dignity has taken a bit of a hit. Not that I've ever been a huge dignity guy, but, you know, I was walking down the street the other day, and my ass got itchy. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen. And normally, like, I'm 32 now, right? I realize life is too short to walk around with an itchy asshole. I'd get back there and get the business, right? But my hands were full, you know? I was carrying 2 hot dogs. And I had to get it done, right? So I just found something about butt level and just started getting into it real good, right? And I was going really good and it felt really good. It was like a hypnotic state and stuff. And I wasn't really aware of my surroundings. And then I noticed I was standing right in front of a big picture window in front of a restaurant. Nice family in there eating a dinner. You know, this economy, the poor fella can probably only take his family out to dinner once a month. And there's this. But this wasn't my first double-fisted hot dog sidewalk, no hands ass scratch. I didn't have to handle that, so I just locked eyes with the dad, you know. Took a bite of one of my hot dogs. And then a bite of the second hot dog. So that was a fun day, you know. These are the days of our lives, folks, you know. But no, I've also noticed other things. I hang out with guys who are younger than me, my younger friends and stuff, and they say stuff that I would have said at their age too, you know, like stupid, like political stoner shit, like they're smoking a joint, they're like, you know, when presidents want to fight another country, man, start a war, they should just go over there and fight the president. Yeah. Hey, listen here, Kevin. That sounds like a name of a guy who would say something like that, doesn't it? That's how you know it's a true story. And then listen here, Kevin. All you've done for the past 2 years is talk about what a meathead Trump is. What are you going to do when they replace the presidential debates with a powerlifting contest, you know? Good. Like, oh, our next candidate says if elected, he'll personally execute everybody on the CrossFit. But holy shit, look at him go. Yeah, right? They wanted that shit. But no, it looks like he needs business, folks. We better all get in a CrossFit, you know? But how is that going to work on a geopolitical level, right? Like, Russia wasn't allowed in the last Olympics because of doping and stuff. What are you going to do when they elect an actual bear as president? Don't say it won't happen. I'm pretty sure for a 100-year stretch there was a series of bears running Russia. Look it up. It's history. You gotta just make that up and come to a bowling alley in Red Deer and talk about it? I gotta have my facts straight when I'm doing these, you know? But no, like say America elects somebody super buff and stuff like The Rock, you know? Which I wish I was making up for comedic effect, but it might actually happen. He's running 2020. The Rock.
Yeah.
Why not, right? Tom Hanks? That's a skinny white guy. That's...
Yeah. He's running, fucking whatever you call it. Running vice president.
Alright. Sure.
Yes.
I don't know about any of that.
The Rock and Tom Hanks.
The Rock and Tom Hanks. You heard it here first, folks. We're on the cusp of the news world here at the Red Deer Bowling Alley. And I'll tell you this much. Bear beats Rock every time, you know. That might have actually worked if I hadn't got interrupted and shit, but did it a week ago and killed, but that's not the point. There's other sayings that bother me too, not just because of my age and stuff. I've heard other people say this at varying ages and stuff. Like, my friend said to me the other day, she says, oh, you gotta try this new cafe down the street. I said, is it any good? She says, any good? It's the cat's ass. Is that good? Is that... Doesn't sound good. They got me avoiding the shitty kitty cafe. Thanks for the heads up there. Doesn't sound like my cup of tea. I like to use a tea bag, not a cat's ass. I want that dipped into my coffee. Come on. Just a stupid saying. Maybe now that I'm 32, just stupid sayings are really hit me harder, you know. Another thing, well, not difficult, but different, is like dating and stuff, you know. Back when I was 22, it was much easier, you know. You'd meet a nice lady, you'd hit it off, and then you'd fuck her in the bathroom, and then you just leave. It was much easier back then, is what I'm saying. Now it's harder and stuff, you know. Love is just difficult, and that's why me and my lady friend, we try to live by that old adage, never go to bed angry. So what we do is a lot of cocaine and fighting. Yeah, people go to sleep angry. You know, then the cops come dragging out of the apartment and stuff. But sometimes you get a better night's sleep on a jail cell floor than you would your own bedroom. And if you don't understand that, then I don't think you've ever really been in love. That's what I think. My friend Joey, he's in love. I called him up the other day and said, hey Joe, what's going on? He says, not much. I'm just getting a blowjob right now. I said, oh, you want me to call you back? He said, no, I can talk. I think he's screwing with me, right? And I hear his girl and I go, who is that? So it's James. He says, oh, hello, James. So what's going on? I said, I'm getting the fuck off the phone, you know? Before I have to listen to you get off, I'm not into that, you know? Then a couple of weeks later, she cheated on me, so maybe she just looked cocked, I don't know. Kind of the way it seems, but no, infidelity, it's really a thing that happens nowadays, you know? I'm sure it always happens and stuff, but like older couples, they just seem to stay together. Like my lady friend, we have dinner with her parents like once a month and stuff. You can tell they're still really in love. They've been in love like since high school and stuff. And it's sweet to watch when people are actually really in love and you can tell. So I asked her dad one time, like, how did you know when you were in love with your wife and stuff, right? He says, oh, it was kind of silly. You hear those songs on the radio, you know, I got sunshine. And I just couldn't get it out of my mind. He's like, what about you? I can tell you love my daughter or something. I'm like, that's kind of similar, right? Like, I had a song in my head the other day, couldn't get her out of my mind. Maybe you've heard it. It goes, get the bitch on the floor, smack her like a dirty whore, you know? I heard that song, and I knew your daughter was the only bitch and I wanted to smack around like a dirty whore. It's a story of how I woke up in a dumpster 4 towns over. What I'm trying to say is I'm single. Yeah. You find me, yeah, no, I do. Yeah. Unfortunately, you find me on the internet. I'm trying the internet dating and stuff. My internet handle's